You guys loved the last video where I built a fall wardrobe for the cozy neutral girl, so today we're doing another one. Just like the last video, I'll be putting together tops and layers, bottoms, shoes, and accessories, kind of like building her starter wardrobe for fall and winter. I'll explain why each piece works, how I style it, and everything will be linked down in the description box if you feel like you have the same aesthetic. So this time we are styling for Sofia. She is 28, she works in PR, she has a rectangle body type. Her style is elevated, feminine, and creative, and she loves adding color into her outfits but still wants everything to feel cohesive, polished, and put together. So the goal is to build her effortless fall wardrobe full of colorful, elevated pieces that all mix and match easily and that help create shape while staying true to her personal vibe. And if you want me to do this for you and your personal style, I do offer personal styling where I can help you build a wardrobe that actually works for your lifestyle, one that's versatile, one that's flattering, and just easy to get dressed from every day. I have all the information for my personal styling services linked down below, but let's just get into building Sofia's fall wardrobe. Alright, so let's start with tops and layers. So because Sofia has more of a rectangle body shape, meaning that her shoulders and her waist and her hips are pretty even, the goal here is to create the illusion of curves and add a bit of structure. I want pieces that add shape, that add movement, or just layering opportunities without feeling like too fussy and just feeling like it's too much. So the first piece I'm adding is a fitted turtleneck in a rich color, something like olive or chocolate brown, or even like a dusty plum. It's sleek, it layers beautifully under jackets, and the fitted shapes help really define her frame. It's one of those easy base pieces that instantly makes everything feel a little bit more elevated. Next up is a wrap style knit top. This one is such a good one for rectangle body types because it draws attention to the waist and it adds that soft feminine shape. I look for something in a neutral or maybe like a muted tone like terracotta, something that feels fall appropriate but still pairs well with like denim or trousers. Now for our first layering piece, I'd add a cropped blazer. This one is key because a lot of rectangle shapes can feel lost in like oversized blazers or oversized layering pieces, but a cropped one hits right at the waist and gives that hourglass illusion. It also works well for like workwear or for dinner outfits, you know, just depending on how you style it. Another great layering piece is a belted cardigan or a wrap sweater. The belt is going to cinch her in and it's super cozy piece and it still feels like polished and, you know, put together. And then for color, she can really play around here and do like a fun color, or she can keep it neutral with like a heathered oatmeal or like a camel shade, something soft but not boring. And then we need a statement layer, so I'm adding a structured moto jacket. This is going to give her that balance between feminine and edgy, and the shape adds dimension to her frame. Plus it's perfect for fall layering. It goes with trousers, it goes with skirts, even dresses. Like you can wear a leather moto jacket pretty much over anything. The next top would be like a silky blouse, something in like a subtle print or like a nice soft color like a dusty blue or rust. The flowy fabric is going to add that contrast against more structured bottoms, and it's going to keep her wardrobe feeling more versatile. And then for something more casual, I do just like, you know, your plain ribbed long sleeve top in either a neutral base color like ivory or tan, or even just like some pop of colors for when she wants to add color. Having a ribbed just long sleeve top is easy for layering. It's going to add that texture. It can be half tucked into jeans or skirts for that effortless look. And then lastly, to finish off the top section, I do like a lightweight jacket or an overshirt. I do one in maybe like a muted plaid or like a deep neutral tone, something that she can wear over a turtleneck or wear open with jeans. This is another one where she too could play around with color and do even like a colored jacket. So overall, these tops and layers is going to give her a nice mix of structure, softness, and color. All the pieces can be dressed up or down, and they're going to help her create shape while keeping her outfits easy to wear. Now let's move on to bottoms. With Sofia's rectangle body type, the goal here is to add more shape and more movement to her lower half while keeping everything balanced and still flattering. So the first piece I'm adding is a high-waisted wide leg trouser. This is such a game changer for rectangle body shapes because it instantly gives like the illusion of curves. The high waist is going to define her midsection, and the wider leg is going to add that flow and that balance. So she could go for like a neutral color like taupe, charcoal, charcoal, even olive, something that she can pair with both her colorful tops and her neutrals. Or she could even use her high-waisted trousers as her pop of color and do like a fun, vibrant wide leg trouser with like a neutral up top. Next would be a midi skirt, so maybe either like a satin or even like a pleated style. Both are going to add that movement and that soft feminine shape that kind of breaks up the straight lines of her frame. A rust or like a deep plum would be beautiful here for the fall, and it still pairs well with those fitted knits and cropped blazers that we added earlier. Now for denim, she could do either like a straight leg or even just like a wide leg pair of jeans. The straight leg is going to give that classic clean base that, you know, is going to go with everything, and then the wide leg is going to add a little bit of shape and just kind of help keep everything proportioned. I'd pick maybe like a medium or dark wash, something that's timeless and that's going to work with both sneakers and can be dressed up with boots for like a more elevated look. Then I want to give her something a little bit more casual, so I'd add like a pair of tailored joggers or even just like a super relaxed pair of maybe like drawstring trousers or something. These are perfect for her work from home days or just like a coffee meeting where she wants to look put together but still be comfortable, still be chill. So between the trousers, the skirts, and the denim, she has pieces that can mix and match with all of her tops, and they're going to create shape and they're going to easily move from casual days to more elevated days. The whole idea is just to keep it versatile but still flattering and still cohesive. All right, now let's talk about shoes. Okay, so for Sofia, I want to give her options that feel polished, put together, but still versatile and still fit that creative, elevated style that she loves. So since her wardrobe has a good mix of color and texture, her shoes are what's going to help kind of tie everything together and give each outfit a different vibe. So the first pair I would add would be like a suede ankle boot, something in a rich fall tone like chestnut, taupe, or even like a deep wine or like burgundy, or even like a red for like a pop of color. The suede is going to add that texture, which is going to soften up her looks, and then the short black heel is just going to give her just enough height for her trousers and her skirts to kind of just fall beautifully over them. These are the kind of boots that she can wear to the office, and then she can just go straight to dinner right after. Next is going to be a sleek loafer with like a small heel. This is perfect for her workwear days where she wants to wear something structured but still comfortable. A classic leather loafer in like a chocolate brown or even like a burgundy is going to add that touch of like polish, sophistication. And because Sofia's style leans more feminine, I'd go with one with a slightly pointed toe to just elongate her legs and give her that refined feminine finish. And for casual outfits, we'll do a clean white sneaker. These are perfect for balancing out her more colorful pieces. They make everything feel fresh and effortless. I like to pair the sneakers with her wide leg trousers or like a midi skirts to keep the looks more relaxed but still, you know, intentional. And then like a heeled boot or even like a sock boot, something that hits mid-calf and that adds a sleek silhouette. This one is amazing for adding height and shape to her frame. I go for color, like maybe a chocolate brown, deep olive, even like a burgundy or something like that. Just something that will complement her color palette. And finally, something to add a little bit more fun, we're going to do a statement flat, maybe with a, you know, subtle metallic detail or something in a rich bold color. These are great for her PR events or days where she wants to look creative but still wants to look put together. So with these 5 pairs, the suede ankle boots, the sleek loafers, the white sneakers, the heeled boots, and the statement flats, Sofia has a solid shoe lineup that will work across her lifestyle. Each one is going to add something different to her outfits while still keeping everything wearable and still like cohesive for fall. Now let's finish things off with accessories, because this is where Sofia's personality and her color palette can really come to life. Accessories are going to be such a powerful way to pull her looks together, especially since she loves adding color in a more intentional, refined way. They're what make her wardrobe feel finished and elevated. So the first thing I'm adding is a structured mid-size bag. This is perfect for her. It's big enough for the office days but still sleek enough to wear outside of work. She could either go for like a warm neutral like camel or or taupe, or use her bag as like a pop of color if she wants to more of like a statement. This is the kind of bag that's going to instantly add polish to any outfit no matter what the color is. Next, I'd add a statement belt. This is a must-have for rectangle body types because it helps define the waist and break up those straight silhouettes. She can do a simple leather belt with a gold or brass buckle. It's going to add just the right amount of structure. It's going to tie back into those warmer tones into her wardrobe. And then for jewelry, she can keep it simple, so just gold hoops, layered necklaces, some chunky rings. The gold tones is going to look especially good with her fall color palette, but she can also mix in some brass, some, you know, silver, or any other type of color. These little touches are going to make her look even more intentional without feeling overdone. So overall, her accessories are doing double duty, okay? So they're adding the personality and the warmth. They're also helping her shape and her silhouette and just make every outfit feel more cohesive and finished. So now that we've built out all of the pieces, let's talk about how this capsule actually works for Sofia. So when you look at everything together, the tops, the bottoms, the shoes, the accessories, you can really start to see the balance. Every piece serves a purpose, but more importantly, they're all mix and match easily, okay? Because Sofia's color palette includes both neutrals and like some muted color tones. Everything is gonna work together without clashing. Her neutrals, the taupes, the ivories, the chocolate, they create that great grounded base, and then, you know, any accent color that she chooses like olive or rust, dusty blue, even red is going to add that personality and that depth, and that's what's going to make her wardrobe feel cohesive, but it's still going to feel creative and still going to add that color that she loves. So for example, she could wear the olive turtleneck tucked into some wide leg trousers with a suede ankle boot, throw on some gold hoops for like a polished workwear look. Then she could take that same turtleneck, layer it under a moto jacket with some straight leg denim, white sneakers for something a little bit more casual. Or she could pair her wrap top with a midi skirt, throw on some heeled boots, add a structured bag for like a dinner outfit. It's feminine, but it's not like, you know, super overly dressy. Each of these pieces can transition between outfits, which is exactly what makes this capsule so functional. It's not just about buying more clothes, it's about having the right clothes that actually work together. And for Sofia, this fall capsule is a great starting point for her wardrobe. She can build on it season after season by swapping out fabrics or tones, but the foundation will still always be the same. It's curated, it's intentional, and it's designed around her lifestyle and her body type, so she never has to feel like she's starting from scratch when she's getting dressed. So that's going to wrap up Sofia's fall capsule. I hope this gave you some inspiration for how to build a wardrobe that's colorful, that's elevated, and actually works for your lifestyle, not just for one season, but as a foundation that you can build upon. And if you love this video and want me to do another, let me know in the comments. And if you want help with creating your own wardrobe, then I love to work with you one-on-one. I don't just help with seasonal capsules like this specific video. I create personalized capsule wardrobes for every client that works for all seasons, okay? I can help you edit your current wardrobe, figure out your personal style, and build a set of pieces that mix and match effortlessly, so that way getting dressed becomes easy, it becomes intentional, and just more fun and effortless. All of the info for my personal styling services will be down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hype it up. Make sure you subscribe so that way you don't miss another video, and share it with a friend. And I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out.